Good morning. Hey there. My name is Briget Boyle, and I'm the founder of Unleash Your Voice. I'm also a vocalist with Keith Gowen's vocal ensemble and True Life Trio, and a songwriter, label owner, do lots of things, keep myself real busy. And every Monday and every Thursday at 9:30 a.m. I show up here and lead you through a vocal warm-up that I like to call Wake Up Singing. It was kind of interesting. Last year, I had this inspiration of doing wake up singing, and so I was at the East Bay Community Space, and every morning at 7 a.m., 7:30, 7, I don't know, whatever it was, go improvise, run around, warm up my voice, warm up my body, and it was a really beautiful thing. And so I'm excited to be doing this online, and I'm really grateful for you joining me. And it's not quite the same as the running around in circles and improvising and kind of being strange, but it has been a really powerful way for me personally to get through this very bizarre few months. And luckily today is not as orange as it was yesterday here in California. Hopefully you're staying safe out there. If you are in any of the Western states that are, oh, I'm frozen. Okay, well, hopefully this is better now. You know what? I'm gonna just switch to this other camera. I'm having problems today. How's that? Okay, let's do this. Okay, not the best angle. Well, maybe it's fine. It seems better. I was using this external camera, but I'm just gonna be here. Because that's how we do it, live on the internet. We improvise. So go ahead and hey Diane from San Luis Obispo. It's nice and smoky down there. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, whew, it's rough. Hey Paul from New York, nice to see you. Go ahead and roll your shoulders back. As you're doing this, kind of slow down, feel the opening of your back. Bring them up to your ears, nice and tight, and then open up the chest. Really focusing on how the feelings are. Hey there, Mary. Nice to see you today. Good. Up and back and down. And let's find some stillness here. Lift up your toes. Feel the four corners of your feet on the earth, and then slowly bring your toes down. Let's do that one more time. So bring your toes up. And then bring them down. Good. Now put your hand on your belly and just kind of feel what it's like to breathe. So, hey, Sarah from Oakland. Oh, gosh, no sound. Are people having sound issues? Let me know if it's problematic and I will change it. Let me just make sure my sound stuff is worked out. Okay, that should be working. Okay, yes, but it's hard to hear. Cool. Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties in my new space. But I appreciate your patience and your diligence in sticking around with me while I work through these weird tech problems. But okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm glad you can hear me. I love you all. Thank you so much. Now let's just take nice 3 big deep breaths with your hands on your belly. You can relax the air into your belly. Let it fill up. Push your hands out with your belly. So breathe in. And then force the air out. And you should feel your belly kind of come in and tighten up. So then relax the air in again. And then breathe out. Awesome. Relax the air in again. And breathe out. Great. Now we'll take the chin down, open up the back of your neck. Start to feel the stretch back there. And then roll your head around. If you find a spot that needs a little extra love, you can hang out there and give it that extra love. I'm doing the artist's way, and one of the things that on the plate this week is saying, like, what is it? Like treating yourself like precious item, not item, but some word, I forget exactly what the word is, makes you strong. And so I love that idea, and I love thinking about that while we're warming up. It's like you're treating your body to a little bit of just gentle, loving care. And then roll the other way. Keep breathing down into the belly. Great. Now go ahead and give yourself a little face massage. Not an object art, I assume. Are you talking about this thing above my head, Paul? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you're talking about the artist way. Not sure. Go ahead and massage your cheeks, massage your jaw. Really get into the parts that feel tight and allow for that to release. We hold a lot of tension in the jaw, and I know for me, over the last few months, it's been an extra special lot of tension with all the realities being what they are. Oh, good. Now take your hands to the bridge of your nose and massage there, and then bring it out slowly in nice circles. Oh, good. And then you can start to sigh a little bit just to kind of bring the voice into this feeling. Oh. And then bring your hands back to your jaw and then start to hum and chew. Hey, Carol from Pengrove. Yeah, totally less orange today. It's a little bit nicer here as well, though the air quality is not as good as it was yesterday, which is a really odd thing. So if you're out there and you're in California, go ahead and close your windows and be safe. Check the air quality. There's a really cool app called Purple Air, I believe. You can download it on a smartphone and you can check the air quality. And we have all the windows closed here, and hopefully that's good to protect our lungs, especially while we're singing. So now just do a little more focused hum and chew, bringing the sound right to the front of your face. Now go nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. I'm just saying nya, like N-Y-E. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Good, then stretch your tongue out. And then up. And then roll your tongue on the inside of your mouth. Good. Now just chew a little bit more. Now we'll do some horse lips. This beautiful acoustic paneling is quite a, I have it a little bit close to my head for today, so it's kind of fun. Good. Now think about bringing that breath down into the belly, relax it in, and then take that supported feeling and go into a horse lips. I couldn't even do it. It's morning. I'm tired. Here we go. Breathe in. Good. Now take the glissando from the bottom of your range to the top. So breathe in. Do that again. Breathe in. Now go, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're just playing around, warming up. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. What I'm doing here is kind of playing around with loosening up my jaw as I'm saying these words. Meow, 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 meow. Feeling the resonance right in the front of the face, not necessarily nasal, but in the mask. Meow, 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 meow. Just play with that. You can even touch that part of your face to bring your attention there and start to focus the sound there. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, cool. Hey, Mary and Rob, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad Rob's joining today. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, great. So now we're gonna just kind of go back to some old school stuff. We're gonna go, let's see. Let me turn on my, this is my mom's keyboard. Oh, it's got a funny little buzz to it, but we'll deal with it. This is a like 1980s Yamaha Porta sound. I'm so stoked on this thing. And it sounds really funny because it's like a weird thing and sometimes it doesn't work. Let's just go. I'll just do it a cappella. So we'll go ma me mi mo mu maya. Ma me mi mo mu maya. And then we'll just take it up by half step and just keep going. So just sing with me. Ma me mi mo mu maya. 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 Great. Let's just stop here for a second. Breathe in. I am finding it a little bit challenging today. Maybe it's the air quality. So I'm just going to take a second and kind of relax into this. A little more humming and chewing. Great. So now we'll go ma. Let's see if I can get this thing to work. Oh my god, you guys. I gotta get my setup worked out. But I, again, appreciate you. Thanks for always showing up, supporting me. Love you. Here we go. Ma. 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 Couple more. Ma. Relax it. Ma. One more. Ma. Great. Now take a nice glissando. Good. Now settle in and breathe. Take another couple deep breaths just to kind of feel your feet on the ground, feel your breath in your body. Do a couple little nice sighs to release that. Good. So now we will go into some Bulgarian words. Nikola. So on this one, I want you to watch out for the vowels. Think about nice, clean vowels without diphthongs on the end. Just repeat after me. Nikola, Nikola, Neranza, Neranza. Oops. Radele, Radele, Nikola, Nikola, Neranza, Neranza. You want to sing harmony with me, just hold that note all the way through. So Neranza, and I'll sing Neranza, Nikola, Nikola, Neranza, Neranza, Radele, Radele, Nikola, Nikola, Neranza. check in with your neck. Neranza, Nicola, Nicola, Neranza, Neranza. Awesome. Now take a glissando. Oh, roll your shoulders back. Check in. How you feeling? I'd like to continually check in just to like see how the body's doing, how the mind is doing, how your voice is doing. And now we're going to do this one, which I love. And we've done this a while ago. I haven't done it in a bit, but it's super beautiful. Rano, ranila, moma, Dena, muri, Denitsa. So the words here, Rano, ranila, moma, Dena, muri, Denitsa. And I can't, for some reason, this program doesn't let me put the diacriticals on here. So the M-U-R-I is actually like schwa-R-I, muri, muri. It's almost like the word muddy, but just a little bit different, muri. So Rano, ranila, moma, Dena, muri, Denitsa. Okay. Ra. So I'll break it down. Rano, ranila. Try that. Rano, ranila. And I want to talk a little bit about the ornament. It's just a very simple little flip of the voice. Rano, ra, ra. Try that. Ra, ra. Let's just break it down even into that very first thing. Ra, 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 ra. So yeah, let's do it with just the notes, and then we'll add the flip in. Ra. Let's do that 3 times. Ra, 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 ra. Awesome. Hopefully that's helpful. Rano, ranila. Try that again. Rano, ranila. Good. Moma, Dena. Try it again. Rano, ranila, moma, Dena. One more time. Rano, ranila, moma, Dena. And then moma, Dena, muri, Denitsa. Try that. Moma, Dena, muri, Denitsa. Good. Moma, Dena, muri, Denitsa. Great. Now let's try from the beginning. Again, check in with your neck. Make sure you're not holding any tension. Rano, ranila. Let's try. Here you go. Rano, ranila, moma, Dena, muri, Denitsa. Rano, ranila, moma, Dena, muri, Denitsa. Cool. I just want to take a second here and say that this is a Bulgarian folk song, and it's often what happens in Bulgaria is like choral warm-ups will be pieces of songs. And so like a line or a phrase from a thing will be some way to tune up the harmony, tune up the voice, tune up the ornamentation, tune up just the sound of the choir. So I learned this one in the context of Kitka, Women's Vocal Ensemble, and I believe we learned it from Svetanka, but it might be older. I forget exactly where it comes from, but I will find out and definitely let you know. I also wanted to just touch quickly on the rhythm. So this is in an 11. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. So the way that rhythms are broken up in a lot of Eastern European or Balkan music is by sets of 2s and 3s, because they're odd time signatures. So in an 11, it's 2 2s, a 3, and then 2 more 2s, right? So it's 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Try that. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Good. Again. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Let's try that one more time, and then we'll get back into singing it. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Awesome. Rano, ranila, moma, Dena, muri, Denitsa. 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 One more. Rano, ranila, moma, Dena, muri, Denitsa. Cool. Hopefully that felt good. Now do a nice glissando to end it. Great. I want to touch that glissando one more time. This time, again, thinking about the placement, kind of going over the break. As you've heard from me, if you've been here with me, I like to think about like a raindrop coming down a wall, a brick wall, and there's a little divot where the cement goes. And as the raindrop is coming down, you know that the divot's coming, and you kind of the raindrop pushes a little bit forward to not fall into the divot. So that's what I think of when I'm trying to sing past my break. So now do a glissando all the way down, starting from the top to the bottom, thinking about that raindrop pushing forward. Awesome. I had a little bit of a break in there, so awesome. Paul, good job. I'm so glad that your breath control is coming along. It's very exciting. Speaking of which, I'm really excited. I'm working on a new 12-week rollout course on my unleashyourvoice.me website, and it's going to be focusing on specific elements of the voice over a course of 12 weeks, just to familiarize and grow and strengthen the voice. It's going to be launching in October, so I'm excited about that, but I'm starting to build content. And if there's any specific things y'all are wanting to learn more about or grow on, I would love to hear from you. So you can either hit me up in the comments below, or you can email me, or find, I'm findable, very, very findable. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking because I've been talking a lot today. I'm very sorry, I'm very talkative. This exercise is one of my faves, and many of you who've been with me know it very well. And for those of you who don't, you'll catch it quickly. It goes down in the range, and there's 3 options here. You can sing the melody, which is Dragano, draganchitse. Or you can sing a top drone, Dragano, draganchitse. Or Dragano, draganchitse. So here we go. Dragano, draganchitse. Dragano, draganchitse. Dragano, draganchitse. Oops. Ah. Dragano, draganchitse. Dragano, draganchitse. Dragano, draganchitse. Dragano, draganchitse. Dragano, draganchitse. Dragano, draganchitse. Awesome. Now end that with glissando. Good. Now check in with your neck. See how you're feeling. Take 3 nice big deep breaths down into the belly. Force that air out. Again, breathe in. Force the air out. Breathe in. Force the air out. If you were to incorporate those forcing the air out and relaxing the air in into your daily morning wake up routine, I bet you would feel really good for the rest of your day. And it would really help kind of engage you with your support system and might help you grow your breath support. So I challenge you to try that this week and see how things feel. I am gonna go ahead and close out here. So I'm Briget Boyle. I have an online course on unleashyourvoice.me. It's a one-time purchase of $97 or a $15 a month charge. It's the same content for the monthly charge, but I thought I'd split it up in case a one-time purchase is not possible for you, which is totally understandable. And I was going to say something. Oh, I know what it is. This Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific time, I'm going to be teaching a Zoom class, basically. I'm going to do an hour-long workshop on Zoom. It's $20 if you are not enrolled in the Unleash Your Voice community. If you are in the Unleash Your Voice community, it's free. So if you're interested, you can sign up. I'll put the link in the chat. And I really look forward to teaching you a song in person. I decided to put a little more time into a private Zoom call so that we actually have time to learn a song. And I'm really excited about it and excited to get to see some of your faces, because all I do is stare at the computer and it's actually me just staring at myself. So I'm really excited to get to know some of you. So if you're interested, again, it's $20. If you don't have $20 to pay, that's totally fine. Nobody's turned away for lack of funds. Just reach out to me. I'd love to enroll you in this course. And again, I'll put the link into the chat here, and I really look forward to connecting with y'all and to continue this wonderful journey of singing with you. Again, Monday mornings at 9:30 I'm here, and Thursdays I'm here, all for free. It's my gift to you, and I really look forward to this every time. It always makes me feel better. So hopefully it makes you feel better, and I really hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. If you're going out, wear an N95 mask if you're in California, wear a mask if you're not in California, or in Oregon or Washington. Geez, my goodness. And let's just hold each other in love and in kindness and in generosity, because that's what the world needs right now. Okay, love y'all.